Well, my jig from Johnson's arrived. Oh, what a game. Right, if ever you send anything to the UK, do not, under any circumstances, say it's worth anything. Because they'll rob you. Trust me. So I said, oh, no, we're not going to be robbed anyway. He said, no, yes we are. He sent me the money, so I've been down and fetched it. And we're a bit late. Anyway, I'll open it up and show you. Right, enough ado. I'll open it up and show you it. That's the thing. I've got a scalpel, look. Let's see how to get in it. Which is the best way. Oh, I'll do it upside down because it looks easier. There we are. And, you know, I mean, that's another thing we're like. Now what you don't know, there'll be another video up shortly. I'm doing this video to show you. And I've made him a clock. Not because he made me this, I've been wanting to make him something for ages, but I couldn't work out what to do. In the end I thought, well, actually, he doesn't know this, but I actually tried to make it run slowly because, of course, the one thing that I could give Johnson is time. So I thought, if I make a clock that goes slow, that'll give him some time. But it didn't quite work out, so I just did the clock as it was. And funny enough, I think he sent this a bit before me, but we've got them on the same day, more or less. So that's all good, isn't it? I'll put that down there. It doesn't matter about the mess, does it? We're in a mess now, leaving stuff and all the work I've got to do this year and one thing and another. But here we are. Look at this. Now, I'm quite excited to see this actually. I mean, that's spot on, that is. I mean, look at that. What a job, eh? That's superb. Really is. I'm sure you've seen it on his video. Right, but look at this. It's actually quite heavy as well. Heavier than I thought it would be. Don't know what it weighs, but now the interesting thing with postage, it's cost him quite a lot to send this, and I'm weighing it in my hand. It is over a kilo, I think. Yeah, maybe over a kilo. I don't know, but it'll definitely work. Anyway, I bought 2 new drills. The problem is, of course, I've got a box of drills here because he's done it 7/16, as he said. Now, somewhere I will have a 7/16 drill, but my new one's metric from the shop that sells 7/16 drills. Oh, here we are. That one will do it. I've got one that fits. Perfect fit, look. There we are, so we can do it. Brilliant job. I have bought 2 new ones, but they're metric, and the shop that sells the one I wanted was shut, so I got 2 just to see. And but that's yeah, I have sharpened it, but it'll do the job. You know, that one fits because that's a pain with this metric and imperial business. I've always worked in imperial. So I've got that one. Right, I'll just open these 2 just for curiosity, right, nothing else, and just see if we've got one that is the same size. Well, look at this. He's sent me $2 $2 already drilled and another one ready to drill. God, thinks of everything, don't you, mate? I miss half that stuff nowadays, never mind. Anyway, just for a bit of interest, they're $2, that's one of our old shillings. That's a new 5p. I haven't got one. I don't think I've got I've got a pocket full of change. Hang on, I might just show you a new one. Right? I must have one. There we are. Right, our old shillings are the equivalent of 5p, and there's the new 5p just for comparison, if you can see that. But as I say, their $2 are the same size as our old shillings, so I'll do one of those. just to show you it, because he's showing it, hasn't he? I have something else to tell you. Right, I might have to move the camera a bit. Let's see how we go on. When you do them, you normally, that's the pretty side, so you normally want the pretty side on the outside. You know, they seem to work best like that. So drop that in there. I'm going to put this on like that. Get it right way, Jonathan. There you are. Wine on. Because I got the thing in the way. I know what's up. We're not getting on very well, are we? It worked a minute ago. I've had to practice, honestly. We did better than this a minute ago. Oh, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. It's because I tried it with a larger coin. Not a problem. Right. So we put that up like that. And that goes down like that. Now, by the way, my drills, I will just show you, just for interest. I don't actually know what size this one is, I found, but it fits. I showed you that. It fits. So I think the nuts are supposed to be on the top as well, but it don't matter about that. Right. You see how I mess about, Jonathan? Bloody old age. Told you about that. There it is. But we're getting there, right? It all works. Well, of course it works. Now, because I haven't got a lot of travel on this, I'll lift it up like that and put that like that. So we're in place. Now I'll just double check, yeah, we're on the lowest speed, we're alright there. That's alright, plenty of space now. I know it'll work because I've seen it work. There you are. Keep the belt loose so you don't have too much of a, just push the motor back a bit, give it a bit more grip. Maybe. I always keep the belt loose because it's safer. Alright, that's it. How about that? Piece of easy in it. Oh, I've got to loosen it. Oh, never get old, I keep saying. There we are. Right. We will have a look. Well, cheers, mate. We got there in the end, haven't we? And as I say, I've been wanting to make Jonathan something for a long time, and I finally got around to it the other week. Oh, such a wuss. There we are. And look at that, absolutely spot in the middle. See? Can you see that? Eh? Absolutely smack in the middle. Brilliant, mate. Thanks. Right. So, that's it. Well, cheers for that, of course, Jonathan. You know, we've got there, haven't we, eh? It's about bankrupted you, but we've got there. Now, here's the thing. If anybody's sending anything to the UK, don't put a very high price on it, because they rob you. But the postage from the UK to the US is very reasonable in comparison. My clock, I don't think it was heavy as that. Probably the one I sent to Ken was, but it was about, it cost about half as much as it cost to send them this way. And I sent Jonathan just a little things. I sent him a couple of rings actually, which he liked, because he made me this, and just I can't swing out a book or something. And the thing is, that cost less than £5, and the clock I sent cost less than 10. So this, just to send that from the US to here, has cost nearly 3 times as much as it cost me to send him 2 parcels. So just a bit of interest at the end. Anyway, thanks again, mate. Worked a treat, but then I always knew it would. Bloody brilliant job. Right, see you later, lads.